Okay, so I'm currently recording this while lying in bed. It's like 12 o'clock, like noon, 12 p.m. I normally do these like voice recordings at like my computer desk with like my microphone. But yeah, I'm feeling really lazy today. I'm sorry to the like literally 0 viewers out there who are who are waiting for the next Susan Sontag book club episode. But yeah, I don't even think I finished the third chapter yet. I'm like almost there, but I've had a busy like past 2 weeks or so. I about like a week ago I started taking Lexapro for my depression and anxiety, and it's the first time that I'm ever like taking any like antidepressants, and yeah, it's kind of scary, but I'm also excited. Like I've always been really like hesitant about taking antidepressants, or just like meds that affect my brain in general. Just because I don't know, I feel like that's really scary. I feel like I have some hangups about it, like, oh, like, am I going to be a different person? Blah blah blah. Am I going to have to like rely on this for the rest of my life? Like, can I ever just like get off of it? Like, well, why? But I don't know, like I feel like I can be a generally pretty anxious person, and I can have some pretty bad depressive episodes, and so fuck it, like if it's gonna like make my life better or easier to manage, then I'm all for it. I'm excited to see where it takes me, and if I end up like really not vibing with it, then I can get off of it, right? I'll like taper off with like my doctor's supervision. But yeah, I, for context, like for this channel, or like whatever my like thing is, it kind of started with like before making this video, I was like, oh wow, is it like too early for me to be doing like a more personal like check-in episode? It's literally like the third episode and no one's watching this, but like whatever, I don't care. But yeah, like I've always thought it'd be cool. I've always thought it'd be cool to like treat like porn websites as like just another YouTube, essentially. And I just thought it'd be neat if I started like making videos, because I've never really like made videos like this before. I've never like made like content. And I feel like I have so many like things that I want to get into, whether it's like visual art or like reading and like making music and like sound design and like and also like even talking, like just like having like to articulate my thoughts and like organize them and present them in like a relatively like not shitty way, I hope. And I just like at some point I realized like, oh, like I can just make videos, like I can make content, and like it just encapsulates all that, and I could also just like film myself jerking off or something. But I don't know, like I'm wondering if that's a little gimmicky. I feel like that might get old. Maybe it won't, I don't know, but like it's I don't know. I might have to start like uploading to websites that are like more safe for work, you know, like because I won't mention the specific name, but there's a large popular porn website that recently like took down my like last video because my face isn't in it and they couldn't confirm my identity, you know, which is fair. Like it's cool that they're like protecting potential like people who are being like, you know, abused, and like I get that it's from like a safety standpoint, but I don't know. I might try and I might respond and like try and see if there's any way where I can like have my videos uploaded and somehow like, I don't know, somehow confirm my identity or like prove that it's like, hey, like I made these videos and like it's just me. Yeah, I might try and continue reading, or I mean, not try. I definitely will continue reading the rest of the whole Susan Sontag thing. I just yeah, I just was feeling really lazy and life stuff was happening, but yeah, I think I'm like generally thinking of uploading every 2 weeks, just because I feel like I'm kind of busy. I might change that to be like every week, depending on how much energy I feel like I have, and like I don't know. I feel like I'm still organizing my life and trying to develop a routine. I have like a lot of things going on. Yeah. I don't know if I really had anything else to say. All right. See you next time. Bye bye.